Your past doesn't define you. You've heard it a million times. Everyone says it. Your past doesn't define you. It doesn't matter. Forget about your past. It's not you. Blah, blah, blah. And I just want to say, original take, but it's bullshit. I'll tell you why. It is bullshit because your present self, who you are right now, the person you are right now, is a direct result of your past actions. So by definition, your past does define you. However, you can make your present better than your past so that when your future comes, your current state will become your new past, and then that past will define you and make you something better in the future. I know that was a big mindfuck, but just think about it. In the future, your present moment right now will be your past. You can make it this past better than your current past, and your future will thank you for that. And that past, which is your present moment, will then define your future self. So everything you do defines who you are in the future. Everything you do right now, just the same way as everything you've done in the past has defined who you are right now. So this saying of the past doesn't define you, it's not who you are, it's exactly who you are. It's like a woman that has chosen to be promiscuous and sleep around with 100 men from the age of 18 to 25. Then she gets to the age of 26 and she says, the past doesn't matter. I deserve a man that's rich, tall, handsome, charming, funny, all of those things, and he's gonna take me seriously. I'm not gonna be a side piece. He's gonna take me seriously. He's gonna take me in. He's gonna love me. He's gonna be loyal to me. That is straight up delusional. You're not gonna find that man. He may wanna fuck you. He may hit you up to sleep with you once or twice, or maybe a few more times as a side piece. But he will never take you seriously because that kind of man can get any woman out there. Why would he pick someone that's been ran through? Doesn't make any fucking sense. I know I wouldn't, and I know most men think the same. And it's true. So that was just a rough example, but that is just how it works. Your past does define you. Same way as a man that's maybe 30 years old, he's a fucking loser. He looks like shit. He doesn't make any money. He makes like 20K a year. You know, and he's with a partner that he doesn't necessarily love, but he can do better, so he is settled for that. His past has defined who he is right now. The reason he is where he is right now, broke, fat, with an ugly bitch, not that he's much prettier, but men's value derived from being able to provide resources as opposed to a woman's value deriving from her femininity and her beauty. So men and women are pretty different in that sense. But why is he a loser at 30 years of age? Because his past actions haven't aligned with what he wants out of his life. So it's easy to want things. It's easy to want the world. But if your past doesn't align with what you want, you won't have it. You won't be there at the moment. So in his past, he hasn't worked out regularly. He's probably eaten a bunch of junk food, skipped the gym year after year after year. He's settled for a shit job. He hasn't wanted to climb up the ladder or learn new skills that can make him more money and more valuable to the market. So what has that caused? He's now 30 years old and he's a fucking loser. So why is he a loser? Because of his past actions. And what does that mean? That his past defines who he is right now. However, someone's past does not have to define their future. That is a more correct saying. Your past doesn't define your future. That is a way better way to put it. It's a way better saying because your past does not necessarily define your future if you get your act together. But your past definitely defines who you are right now. Your past does define you. It does exactly that. That is the exact definition. That's how it works. Your past actions have led you up to the person that you are today and where you are today. Your present self is a direct result of your past actions. Simple as that. However, as I said again, your past doesn't necessarily define your future. Unless you quit the fuckery. If you don't quit the fuckery, you being a loser, having bad habits, doing the wrong things, not being consistent, then your past will also define your future. It's as simple as that. So I don't agree with this saying, the past doesn't define you. I think it's a cope. I think people who say that are just purely coping. They're justifying their poor past behaviors and past choices in life to tell themselves, oh, what I've done in the past and everything that I've gone through, it doesn't define who I am right now. So I can just forget about it. There's a reason rapists and murderers and other criminals are put in jail, because their past actions have defined who they are right now. So they're sitting in a fucking cell for most likely life, depending on what they've done, of course. Why is that? Because they've done something in the past that have put them in the position they're in right now. So their past has defined them. As simple as that. So I don't like that saying. I think it's cope. I think people who say that are just trying to throw away their entire past, all their poor decisions, to justify who they are right now. Well, it doesn't define me. It's not me. Yes, I'm a loser, but my past doesn't define me. My past doesn't matter. What has happened has happened. Well, it does matter. However, it doesn't have to define your future. So you have a choice to make. Do you want your past to keep defining you? If so, keep being the person you are. Maintain your habits, maintain your fuckery, keep being who you are. Or if you don't want your past to keep defining you, change your present actions. So in the future, when your present becomes the past, then that past will define your future self into a better version of yourself. Just think about this. Think about it deeply and make the right choice. And that was it for me, ladies and gents. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.